Well, ladies and gentlemen, through the time, people across the world told each other stories of how they come as hero and monster, harmony and tragedy, death and the river of their country. This past year had given way for tales of legend to tell generation to generation that have existed. But ladies and gentlemen, I come from one of them to tell you one most remarkable man in one more legendary story. And this is me, and welcome to my story. The revenge of Damar Wulan. Once upon a time, with the low half-past of Majapahit history, lived a man named by Damar Wulan. He was historically regarded a strong and brave man who dedicated himself for a peace. But however, there was still a name who was ahead of him in many people's eyes. He was Mina Jenggo, as the king of Blambangan kingdom who had killed 1,000 people of Majapahit kingdom. Everything he told us so be possible he expected. One day, there was a handle for a prize contest in the name of Mina Jenggo. Ayu Kecanamungu, as the queen of Majapahit kingdom, promised will give everything the price of his head. So some people willingly have her for the prize. But beyond those people's willingness, the only Damar Wulan who sincerely fight just for societies. I couldn't let Mina Jenggo go like this to Majapahit societies. I will come to fight him, no matter how. Then, over the course of lifetime, Damar Wulan successfully met Mina Jenggo the match. But ironically, because he was too strong to tackle, so he decided to lose himself and pretend Mina Jenggo to be his servant. Then only then he could one defend the weakness of Mina Jenggo. None can give a battle against myself, but fighting with you has been more dangerous being greater. My lord Mina Jenggo, I will leave the plan to marry her, and I put myself to be your servant.
None ever got a simply Damar Wulan. The saddest thing about the fellow was even last year. I was buried and cruelly tired. Oh, what have set as a husband, but they rejected me. Said the greatest promise and all slavers. One day I will go pregnant and subject to the house.
As he decided to be his servant, Damar Wulan realized that Mina Jenggo was just a broken hero. His crazy expectation to be Ayu Kecanamungu's husband had changed him to be villain. As he got rejected, the only way to make her fall was with the Mazihar people. But this continuously daily events made Damar Wulan difficult to solve. So he decided to make a plan. Mina Jenggo had two wives who secretly admired Damar Wulan's face. So he used them to tell the weakness of Mina Jenggo. Ladies and gentlemen, this was how the betrayal can take us in this story in generality. The wife who stood there with the weakness of Mina Jenggo was only in his weapon. So he decided to take the weapon over Mina Jenggo through his fighters. So after he got the weapon, he directly asked Mina Jenggo to stop his action. There must be no more people for the consequence. They have on your head as they don't deserve. So kill them or I will kill you.
How many times you must die before you learn to be Damar Wulan? The primitive harassing no long before God exists. I'm God of the God. The fight is again for me, and your head is a prize.
In the first fight, quiet and spellfully, Damar Wulan was lost. But it was not the end of the story. As well we know, Mina Jenggo was a villain, and villains will never get a happy ending. So, this was not like how Thanos got killed after a movie. Corona tells the history, Israel Hamas in the last tragedy, even Samba who is the penalty. So as I don't like to lie with my story, in the coming match, Damar Wulan used the stolen weapon against Mina Jenggo. Then the final battle happened between them. Everyone can be equally close to the god Mina. Enough is enough.
Such your mood, Damar Wulan. I will pick the dead but yours and thus present you. I will tear your face and mine the dreams. They will cry and scream as you will. I Kecanamungu is gathered to be all mine. If this is not me, not even anybody, that is fair enough.
If that's what you want, You will be my very reason of how the two river can achieve. The turning point is only on my will. I will do whatever takes to you. This was how the day began later. Buried the weapon, Dama Roland turned his law to be an overpowered human. His limit got 1,000 hand of ordinary people. But this time, he directly attacked Minajinga right on his head. So Minajinga was badly beaten by his own weapon. So the class was in direction as we expected. Dama Roland got his turning point to win. After that, he came back to Majapahit societies. But anybody in this room may probably have crazy imagination of how Dharmawala wanted to come back to Majapahit kingdom with a car, electric vehicle, or open goods application. But as well as he was not millennial, so he went back with a weapon. So after that, he gave the heart of Minajingo for granted. He didn't demand anything for it, but Ayah Kendarwango willingly asked him to be her husband. So, in the interest of Majapahit peacefulness, they got married and live happy for a living. Ladies and gentlemen, from this story we can learn that those who battle in great injustice should never be afraid of to whatever they have. Because if you're racist, right will never exist. And thank you very much.